And what is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly Toaster here, and today we are playing some more CSR Classics. For the special event that we did in the last two CSR Classics episodes, we have already gone through the Mini Cooper, the Audi 100 Coupe S, and the Chevrolet Corvair. Now it's time for the Impala. But this is the car I started off with, so far we have almost all of the parts upgraded. So, whatever parts I'm going to buy right now, they're all going to be Stage 5. I'm going to do one race to kill the time. We're going to fit them, and then it'll be fully upgraded. So, let's just go buy all these parts. I didn't do it beforehand because I didn't want to be tempted to waste the gas. Because I needed to record this video. So, I think that was only 3 parts, if not 2. But anyways, let's just hop right into the first race. Which I could have already beat all the races with the Impala, with the upgrades I already have. But I feel like I need to upgrade the car all the way. Just because, the Impala was the first car I started off with. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's the car I started off with, and, well, I upgraded all the other cars. So I might as well upgrade the Impala too. Already a minute 25 into the video and I'm already racing. So that's how you know how fast-paced this episode is going to be, and it's actually telling me right now that I'm probably going to need to pause and wait a long time just to make this video at least 10 minutes. If I don't manage to do that, if I find a way to keep the time over 10 minutes and not have to stop for a while unless I have to buy another car, then I'll be surprised. I know that probably made no sense because it sounded like it made no sense, at least when I said it. By the way, if you heard sorry about that, if you heard that little bit of coughing right here, my sister's sick in my bed and I didn't have the heart to go move her. She's sick and 7. She's sick and she's 7 years old. So I didn't have the heart to move her out of my bed. So I'm just letting her lay down there until, I feel like I'm going to bed. So if you hear a little bit of coughing, just please ignore it. It's not me, it's the little child right here. Alright, so let's go put on these upgrades. As we all got a little sick in this household. So we all got a little sick, and she's still feeling the effects of it. I'm not really feeling it, but I am feeling it a little bit. Like I still have a little bit of a rough cough and a little bit of a runny nose, but other than that, I'm feeling just fine. My voice doesn't sound weird, at least not that I'm hearing right now. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Let's get back to talking about racing. The reason I chose this car over like the Mini Cooper or the Audi at the beginning of the game is because this car was like a main star in one of my favorite shows. When I first started playing this game, I used to be really into Supernatural, and they drove around in a 4-door Impala, which I actually have the mini. I wouldn't say Hot Wheels because it's not a Hot Wheels, but it's the size of a Hot Wheels. The little mini model of the car from that show. I bought it from Hot Topic. I'm not quite sure where I bought it. It's either Hot Topic or Forever 20. Not Forever 21. It was either Hot Topic or Spencer's. I don't usually go to those stores, except for if I go to Spencer's to buy band shirts, which I rarely ever do. I just did it for Christmas 2 years ago to buy whatever year the Hardwired album came out for Metallica. I think it was like 2 years ago. That's when I bought the band shirt. But anyways, other than that, I never go into those stores. So my girlfriend dragged me into one of those. I saw the car and I bought it. Which is funny because I'm the only one who actually bought something out of that little trip. I think this is the last race for the Impala, and then I gotta go buy another car. Which actually means that I have to pause the video and wait for it to be delivered, which takes like 14 minutes. But yeah, I hope it's the Aston Martin DB2-4. I'm looking at a sticky note I have up here, and it's $60,000. But most likely, since it's going up in prices, it's probably going to be the Lotus Elite, which is 27,000. But the Aston Martin is high on my list of cars to buy in this game. So, oh, it's done. Is it already done? Is there just no more? Is it just the Mini, the 100, the Corvair, and then the Impala? Huh. I can get $4,000 from this race. But you know what? I think I'm going to go buy a car real quick. It's probably not going to be in this video. Going to be featured in this video, but I'm going to go buy it. So, it's not going to be the Lotus Elite like I just said. Maybe if my phone will stop falling over as I'm recording this. What's the B series? Oh, that's the truck, isn't it? Yeah. It's this one. Like I was just talking about, the Aston Martin DB2-4. So let's just buy it for $60,000 and wait for it to arrive in 25 minutes. You guys are not going to see that in this episode, but it's coming. The episode with it is coming. So while we're waiting for that, why don't we just go do some coronet races? Wow, my voice really cracked right there. Let's just go do a daily battle. Why not? Just drive a different car. There's 3 of these races, if you didn't know. It says at the top right there. So, which by the way, I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to grind to get money, because it just wastes gas, because usually you lose these races. They're just for like, if you wanna just drive different cars, then do it. And it's not that I'm bad at this game either. I'm shifting at the correct time, and I'm still losing, as you just saw. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL is the car the boss drives in the Tier 2. No, not Tier 2, Tier 3. The Lord Aziz, or whatever his name is. That's what he drives. He drives one of those. Anyways, let's do another daily battle real quick. If you tell me if you play this game, tell me down in the comment section. Tell me a couple of cars you have, or what's your favorite car, both that you have and in the game. Because I think one of my favorite cars in the game is probably, you know what? It's probably the Superbird. It's a like 74 Dodge Charger, but it's labeled as the Superbird. It's one of my favorite generations of Charger, which is weird because it's not the second gen, like 68, 69, 70 like everyone else's. Mine's the generation after it, and then the generation after that. Those are my two favorites, which is known as the the bottle or Coke bottle Dodge Charger. I don't remember what it was. They were talking about it on Graveyard Cars. They were talking about what it was called. And the one after that looks more like a luxury car, but it still has the power of the generation before it. So I think that's the 3rd and 4th generation Chargers? I'm not sure, but those are my favorite ones. Tell me down in the comment section, what's your favorite generation? The first one that no one really remembers about? The second one that everyone loves? The 3rd, 4th, or, the newer ones? I think there was also one in the 80s, but I'm not sure. Let's do a ladder race. Why not? 3,000. Just to kill a little time. I think after I buy the DB2-4, well, I just did, but after I mess around with it and fully modify it, I'm either going to get the XK150, which is the Jaguar in Tier 1, or I'm going to get the Lotus Elite. Lotus Elite is a lot cheaper, but it's also a lot slower. And it's not as good looking. I'll show you what those are in a minute. Ooh, hey, I had 10 minutes. Cool. Alright, I can end the video anytime I want to now. I still got one more race to do. But let me go show you what those cars look like real quick. So, car dealer, Tier 1. This is the DB2-4. This is the XK150, if it'll load. This, just, you know, luxury looking car. My bad. Sorry about that little cough right there. Not my fault. Well, other than the fact that I didn't move her, but... I mean, would you move a sick child if she's laying down in your bed? Like, the only reason she laid down in my bed is because she was playing my Xbox, but she fell asleep doing that because she's sick. So would you move the child if that was your situation? I wouldn't think so. At least I hope not. I mean, not to sound weird or anything, I'm not trying to make myself sound like a Jared from Subway, which is not the case. This is my sister. So, I mean, not like that makes it... Never mind, just... That was my fault, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that just came out of nowhere, probably because I was a little bit riled up from talking. My heart rate went up because I was trying to make myself sound not like a creep. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here unless I have time. 30 seconds. But anyways, after this, I'm probably gonna make a Pixel Car Racer video, just showing you what's better, the supercharger, the turbo, or the twin turbo. They're all gonna be within 1 PSI of the previous. So the twin turbo setup's going to be 26 PSI, the supercharger is going to be 27, and the single turbo is going to be 28. This is all going to be performed on an Evo X, the same Evo X with the same upgrades. Yeah, so that's probably going to be next episode if you're watching up to this point. But anyways, let's go do this race real quick and I'll end the video here. Let's go do a restriction race. See if that's a challenging. I don't feel like losing on my last race. I'm sorry if this video is a little weird. I don't know why, I'm just out of it. I'm not tired or anything, I'm just out of it. And then I started talking about this. I just went off topic. And I do apologize. Ooh, a Corvette ZL1. Ooh, that's pretty. Not my favorite generation of Corvette, though. Give me one quick second. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this video was a little weird and a little unusual. I do apologize. But anyways, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Talk to me down in the comment section. I'm trying to get this ending done as quick as possible because this video has been an absolute train wreck. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post a video. I post a video every other day, but not at a set time, so that's what you're going to need the bell icon for. My social media is down in the description. Number 1, Instagram is my main. Number 2, Instagram is my automotive-based one. You know, my cars, trucks, motorcycles, RC, real life, and in video games. Video games and RC content is coming really soon. Same with the Hot Wheels video that's supposed to come out. I think it's already out by the time you watch this. But, yeah. Twitter's down in there, but I rarely ever use it. Yeah, I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.